Hi, and welcome to the No Experience. I'm Sheree No, and today I'm going to tell you 5 more really interesting facts that you probably didn't know about South Korea. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so number 1. If you know anything about Korea, you may have heard about this, but Korea has squatty potties.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
I mean the hole in the ground, porcelain hole in the ground toilets. They do also have regular toilets. I just want to state that fact right away. There are normal toilets here too. In fact, most toilets in Korea are the bidet toilets, which are awesome. Awesome. If you've never used a bidet, you are missing out. But Korea has the standard squat toilets also, and they're nice. I'm not going to say they're not. They're nice. It looks like a rectangular, oblong porcelain hole in the ground that you squat in. But as I am from the good old America, squatting is not something that we are good at. If you didn't know you're not good at it, give it a try. So, I mean, I have gotten better when I'm forced to use these. Now, a lot of, especially public, like the rest area restrooms, they have both toilets, and they're gorgeous restrooms, by the way. And sometime I'm going to do a video on that as well, because you will be shocked if you see what a Korean rest area bathroom looks like. It will not be what you expect. But if I'm forced, because I'm maybe at a restaurant and I use their bathroom and that's all they have, the problem I run into all the time is that there's nothing for me to hold on to, so I don't fall backwards. I'm just not that flexible. Let's get into number 2. Following along with the squatty potty theme, toilet seat covers. You won't find any. Korea doesn't use toilet seat covers. When I first moved here, it grossed me out.
Oh, that's nasty.
But, I mean, if you've ever watched Mythbusters, then you know that the bathroom really is one of the cleanest places in your house. I don't care, it's a little weird. Yes, you can put toilet paper on the toilet, but you're not gonna find the traditional toilet seat covers. I really feel like I should do a whole video on the bathrooms in Korea, like the public bathrooms, because there's a couple other things I wanted to mention in this video, like the soap, but maybe I'll just save it for another day. Okay, so number 3. There's something you're gonna not notice when you're driving around all over Korea, whether it's the big city like Seoul, whether it's a small community village. You're not gonna see graffiti, which is kind of cool. I'm sure that's probably because there's CCTV cameras everywhere, which also significantly has contributed to the fact that Korea is one of the most safest countries in the world to visit. But yeah, I drive around, and what I would normally see as just part of the landscape in America, I don't see here. I don't see graffiti. I'm sure maybe there is some somewhere, but they must hide it really well, because I have never seen graffiti in South Korea. Okay, so if anybody guessed that my hair would be up by number 4, you win the No Experience Genius Award.
Yes, I'm a genius.
That doesn't exist, so please don't expect to get it in the mail. Number 4. Slurping noodles. I know that y'all may have heard about this one before, but okay, it's a challenge being an American, where like it has been indoctrinated in me since I was born that making noise when you eat your food is so rude. How rude! So coming to a country where it's totally the norm, it's how everyone eats their noodles, is super weird for me. And no, if you've heard like other YouTubers who say, oh, the reason why they do that is to show the chef or the cook that they really love the food, it's not true. It's just how they eat noodles. But I can't do it. I've actually tried a couple times, but Dude, if you've ever watched a video on Koreans eating noodles, they suck it down. It's like they don't breathe. I don't know how they do it. So every time I do it, I'm eating it like spaghetti at home in America, where, you know, we take a bite, we kind of bite off the end politely with our teeth and let it fall to the table and chew. They think it's funny because it takes me forever. Anytime that we're eating like ramyun or jjajangmyeon, I take forever to finish it. And they're like 4 seconds, done. And they're looking at me like, come on, let's go, let's go. Usually I'm the one who, seriously, they usually say I'm the one who eats too fast. And I'm always telling them, it's because I'm American. We're used to eating fast. Actually, why do we eat so fast? I don't know. Okay, number 5. This one has to do with the emergency system in Korea. So I don't know if I'm just dumb or slow or I was gonna say it's because I'm unobservant, but really, I mean, give myself a break. I've only lived as an immigrant in South Korea for 1 year. I mean, it's gonna take time for me to know all these things, but the equivalent to the 911 system that we have in America in Korea is 119. That I knew. But recently, in order to get my marriage visa and become an alien resident in Korea, I had to take a topic level 1 Korean language test, proving that I at least can speak the basic Korean language, which I passed. Yay. But one of the test questions was about this, because it said if you need to call the police, what number do you call? Well, 119, duh. No, I was wrong. South Korea has 2 different emergency numbers for if you need ambulance or fire is 119, and if you need the police, it's 112. I didn't know that. Why? I mean, I get it, like Koreans are used to it, it's not weird to them, but it seems like it would be a better use of resources to kind of put both dispatchers and situations in the same number, right? I mean, anyway, I hope that you like this video. I do have a couple other videos on my channel talking about 5 or 10 more really strange things. I try not to cover the things that the average person on YouTube who's visited Korea or lives in Korea talks about. I have an ongoing list of all of the small, strange things that people wouldn't know about. So I try to cover those topics. So if you're interested, go to my channel and subscribe. Also, like and hit the bell notification so you'll get my other videos that are coming up soon about Korea. And also, if you would like to support the channel so I can continue to make these videos, as well as actually go out and show you more of the Korean culture, you can do so by going to patreon.com/theknowexperience. It really helps to support the channel and make it possible for me to keep making these videos. So, until next time, my friends, stay classy, YouTube. Bye!